Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, today I wanted to dive into the Vision Pro here. So, I got my hands on the Apple Vision Pro recently, and it's really a great piece of tech. The mixed reality is really amazing, and this device has been turning heads all around. But we're not just here to ogle at this sleek piece of hardware, we're going to be pushing its limits with something I know you'll love. Gaming. Now, I've been busy sideloading and testing some of the most popular games to see how they perform on this beast of a device. And let me tell you guys, there have been some letdowns, but at the same time, the results have been mind blowing. We're talking about Genshin Impact, PUBG, and not to forget Warzone Mobile. Each game offers a unique glimpse into the potential of gaming with a Vision Pro. Now buckle up guys as we explore each game's immersive experience on this revolutionary device. From the stunning visuals brought to life on its high resolution displays to the immersive soundscape enveloped by its spatial audio, we're about to see how the Apple Vision Pro transforms gaming from the comfort of our couch to an all-encompassing adventure. Ready to step into the future of gaming, guys? Well, let's get started. Alright, so here we are first with Genshin Impact on the Apple Vision Pro. Now, as we dive into the world here, the first thing that hits you is the sheer vibrancy and clarity of this fantasy world. Sideloading this game onto the Vision Pro was a journey in itself, but witnessing this world and the landscapes is nothing short of breathtaking. Playing Genshin Impact on a traditional screen is one thing, but the Vision Pro takes it to a whole new level. The high resolution displays make every detail pop, from the character animations to the elemental effects during combat. And also, let's not forget the spatial audio. This device sounds amazing when you're playing games. It's like you can hear the wind gliding through the grass and the distant sounds of monsters, immersing you completely in the magical world. Now, in this game, I was not able to connect a wireless gaming controller such as the PS5 controller. So to move around the world, I had to use both hands, right? So for the left joystick, you see me using my left hand. And to look around the world, I had to use my right hand simulating the right joystick and at the same time selecting the combat buttons. So it was a little bit hard to move around the world and also perform actions such as combat or shooting an arrow. Now here's a look at how Genshin Impact plays out on the Vision Pro. Notice how the game's stunning visuals come alive, guys, and keep an eye on the hand controls in action. It is a different way to experience the game. While it might not replace the tactile feel of a controller, it certainly adds a fresh twist to the gameplay. But like I said, it was pretty difficult, and it is something that would take getting used to.
A hilly turtle. Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel? Now that you mention it, how is it that these creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like... Exactly. It's more normal, but because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have been tied up, doing the best they can. So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city? Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helps make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must... Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
So next up, we're parachuting into the action-packed world of PUBG. And let me tell you guys, the Apple Vision Pro brings a whole new dimension to this Battle Royale classic. Now for this game, I did have to sideload it as well. Now, this is another game where I couldn't connect the PS5 controller for some reason. But right from the get-go, the immersive capabilities of the Vision Pro are full on display. For this game, you also see me using the hand controls here, simulating touching the iPad. Now without the option to connect a traditional gaming controller, I dove into the game using the Vision Pro's hand controls. Aiming, shooting, and looting with hand gestures made the gameplay a little bit difficult. And I'm not gonna lie, when you're raising your hands up like you're a magician, you're gonna definitely get tired easily, right? So I wouldn't recommend this type of gameplay for long periods of time, but like I said, it is difficult, especially when you're making split-second decisions. Now finally, we're dropping into Warzone Mobile. Now getting this game to run was a little bit more difficult because the game isn't available in North America, so I did have to sideload the app and use a VPN to get the game running. So with Warzone Mobile, the Vision Pro's capabilities do shine through once again. So the sprawling detailed environments of Verdansk. Now for Warzone Mobile, I had the opportunity to connect a PS5 controller and it was a game changer. So the familiar tactile feedback and precision of a traditional controller combined with the Vision Pro's immersive display and audio created a seamless blend of traditional and futuristic gaming. Navigating the map, engaging in firefights, and executing strategic plays felt more intuitive and responsive. Now take a look at this quick gameplay segment. Notice how the integration of the PS5 controller with the Vision Pro's immersive features elevates the experience. Now every maneuver, every tactile decision is enhanced by the visual and auditory fidelity of the device. Now Warzone Mobile on the Apple Vision Pro, especially with a PS5 controller, runs amazing. I was able to run the game at max settings.
to redeploy fallen teammates. Earn points to turn them faster. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. Ah! Check your fire! Enemy UAV active. We're returning you to the front lines. Go get them. Gas is closing in. Enemy dropping into the AO. One of your allies is back in the game. Stay vigilant. Resurgence window is about to close. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy dropping into the AO. Gas is closing in. Ten remaining, keep it up. One of your allies is back in the game. no longer available. Make your actions count. Gas is closing in. Headshot. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Only 5 left. Gas is closing in. Make your actions count. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Gas is closing in.
Hostile mortar strike incoming.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Gas is closing in. That's a win. Proper job.
Alright guys, there you have it. Genshin Impact, PUBG, and Warzone Mobile all experienced through the Vision Pro. The games were pretty immersive, and it's clear that the Vision Pro isn't just about consuming content, it's about experiencing it in a way that blurs the lines between our world and the virtual. Now, whether it's the hand controls that make you feel like a true part of these game worlds, or the seamless integration of the PS5 controller, the potential of the Vision Pro in gaming is just the beginning to unfold. Now, I hope this video gave you a glimpse into the potential and maybe even got you excited about the future of gaming. But the conversation doesn't end here. I want to hear from you guys. What games would you like to see on the Vision Pro? How do you envision the future of gaming with such technology? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video with the Apple Vision Pro, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and ring the bell to stay updated on all things gaming and tech. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next one.